to episode 7 of Art.Books.Tea with Picklehead Paints. Welcome to my little corner of the world. I thoroughly enjoy doing these, so I hope you enjoy watching them. We're going to be talking about Kerri Maniscalco's Stalking Jack the Ripper. Today, peppermint tea, the benefits of peppermint tea, and a little bit about what's going on in my art world. So, starting right with Kerri Maniscalco's Stalking Jack the Ripper. I wrote down some stuff because I write better than I speak. So this book is set in 19th century London. It's about a Victorian lady who wants a profession that is completely unheard of for a woman. She wants to be a coroner. It follows Audrey Rose Wadsworth, the main character, as she chases down the infamous Jack the Ripper. And there's a delightful little romance and a gruesome surprise at the end. See, totally write better than I talk. I enjoyed this book. I like the title, the artwork. I'm just gonna show you again. It's eye-catching, and this author is really great at character development, and she's really good at telling you what's going on in their emotional world. So it makes what's going on more relatable. A lot of times you read books and they don't really talk about the internal emotional world of the character as much, and so you don't really know, or you can't really jump into the book as well. So she's really good at that, the character development, and she's also good at the setting. You really feel like you're in the book. Like I said, there's a fun little romance in there. And the way she describes some of the outfits they're wearing, I really like that. I enjoyed this book enough that I bought her second one. I think it's Chasing Prince Dracula, which I will review later on too. Got some barky dogs in the neighborhood this morning, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna give this book 3.5 pickles out of 5. I chose this rating because while I enjoyed the book a lot, there were a few slow moments, and I tend to need to be pulled through a book with a lot of action and good writing. So moving on to Peppermint Tea. It is one of again, my favorites. I know I say that like every week, but I just really like tea, okay? Anyways, so Peppermint Tea, a really good after dinner aperitif. It's something that you drink after dinner to help with digestion. If you don't know what an aperitif is, it's also something you can drink before dinner. It helps with digestion. Breaks down things. It helps if your stomach is feeling a little bit gurgly or a little bit bloated. It'll help you with that. It's also really great for headaches. A lot of people will take peppermint essential oils and rub it on their temples or on their sinuses if they're feeling a little sinusy. Drinking the peppermint tea does help open your sinuses up too from the inside. So also a great benefit. It is super easy to grow in a garden if you want to make your own, if you don't want to have all the processing and pesticides and stuff in your peppermint or sweet mint or spearmint. It's super easy to get all of these mints every spring in any store, like Walmart or Lowe's or something like that. I'm rambling, sorry. Anyways, but don't plant peppermint where you have a lot of other things. I would plant mint separately because it tends to take over your garden. So, fun fact. Also, if you want to put it in a pot, you have to take care of it every single day, because it just doesn't do well in a pot quite as well as it does in the ground. So we're gonna move on to my art world. I am going to be finishing Warrior Woman this week. If you have been following my Instagram and or Facebook, you know that I have been painting a very large painting of a warrior woman. I hope to be finishing it this week. I am going to add another rose in an area that looks like it needs it, and I'm going to be doing this super awesome head full of dreads on this girl. I'm talking braids, dreads, beads, feathers. It's gonna look pretty cool. So I wanted to go into a little bit of the backstory behind Warrior Woman, because this is something that's a little bit near and dear to my heart, being a relatively new mom still. I got a 1.5-year-old, almost 2-year-old. Warrior Woman was an idea born from a moment of motherly panic. I had been perusing Facebook and saw all of these videos of child snatchers trying to catch children out in the middle of the day with their parents sitting right next to them. There's reports of molesters in our area, and it's crazy and it's scary. So in the light of all of this going on, this painting sort of came to me, just this image that I wanted to put onto a painting. And child sex trafficking is getting a lot of spotlight right now. Not in the media, because the media, well, I don't want to go there. Anyways, it's just on Facebook and a lot of other places. It's getting a lot of attention. And it's something that's always been around for probably as long as there's been intelligent life. But it's really starting to kind of pull focus at the moment. So I really wanted to paint this to show what it feels like to be a mom. This painting it's about the balance that the mother walks between softness and kindness, and the absolute hellion that she would unleash should anyone step in between her and her babies. Mothers are both the hard warrior and the soft flowers, and that's what I wanted to convey in this painting. Because it is about all of that, I have decided to donate 10% of the painting's list price to a child sex trafficking charity of the most effectiveness. I don't just want to donate to any old charities. I want to donate to a charity that is known for really being effective and actually causing change. So I'm going to research that. I've got my eye on Underground Railroad, but I'm not 100% familiar with them. So I'm going to research all of that, and I will be donating, like I said, 10% of the painting's cost to that. So if you would like to buy this painting, you can go ahead and just email me or DM me on any social media platform. I am going to be finishing it, taking photos hopefully this week, and then listing it on my website, pickleheadpaints.com. But again, you can snatch it up before if you want. I think that is it for this. Oh, no, that is not it. So the other thing I'm going to be doing is I am going to be using up some of my smaller canvases, because like last week I said I don't want to be doing small commissions anymore. So to get rid of some of my small canvases, I'm going to be doing galactic pumpkins. I've got 3 of them. They're on 8x8 canvases. I'm going to be doing different colored pumpkins against different colored galactic backgrounds. It's a galaxy thing is something that I do frequently. It's something I enjoy doing. So yeah, galactic pumpkins in the spirit of spooky season, Halloween, which is my absolute favorite. And I almost always do Halloween themed art every year because I love it so much. So stay tuned. I'm going to be finishing those bad boys up. They'll be relatively quick, and listing them. And I thank you so much for watching my videos every week. I thoroughly enjoy doing this. I thoroughly enjoy being here with you guys. I appreciate you for watching. Love you.